So most of you probably seen the title and were like, what the frick is this dude talking about? How the hell could the military change your life? Now, I mean, if you're dyslexic on the other hand, I do appreciate you clicking on my video out of all the other videos out there, but the military actually did change my life. And I'm not gonna give some bullshit response because most people think the military is like, you go out in the Middle East and you're just like fighting and killing people in a war. That's not the kind of shit I'm going to be doing or I have done. The reason I'm saying the military has changed my life is mainly because of the opportunities that it has given me. So yeah, let me just explain a little bit about myself. So I really haven't been in the military that long. I left for basic military training on May 6th, 2025. So it hasn't even been a full year yet. And I can confidently say that just in them 10 months of being in, that I am in a pretty damn good spot. I then graduated basic military training on June 25th and June 26th and left for tech school on the 27th of June. And I had a whole long ass tech school because I'm a cyber job. So that shit was long as hell for no reason. It genuinely pissed me off how much time I just wasted doing absolutely nothing during it. Then let's just fast forward to February 2nd when I finally finish and graduate tech school. And then 2 weeks later, I come and now I'm operational Air Force. I have been here for 3 weeks now, which I get is no actual time to say, but I have genuinely been enjoying it. Currently, right now, I am like at the bottom of the Air Force food chain. I am only an E2, which is an airman in the Air Force. And then most of you may be wondering like, how the hell am I actually in like a house? This ain't the goddamn barracks. And it's because I'm a married man. And whoever the hell is watching this and maybe thinking like, who the hell would marry this dude? Yeah, you can suck my nuts. So yeah, me basically being married, I'm gonna have a better quality of life no matter what, honestly. So I will give you guys that. For most people that are going into the military that are single, you will have to be living in them barracks for or dorms for a pretty damn long time, and they're not the craziest quality, if you want me to be honest. Like, the reason I can confidently say that the military has changed my life, this is specifically financially, is just all the benefits that you truly do get out of it. Like, if I were just to list some, like, they pay for your housing, they pay for your food, they pay for your education. Like, the list is just ongoing, and that's exactly what I'm going to be talking about on this channel. Now, the squadron I am in operationally, I have to do PT 5 days a week, and I genuinely enjoy it. It is fun. So that's another reason I can say that physically I am changing. Like, I'm a pretty scrawny ass dude. Like, if you're looking at me through this camera, like, I barely even fit up half the camera. So, and when I talk about mental changes, like, yeah, there are many factors that can decrease your mental health in the military, such as like stress, your work life, like deployments, like all that. But you gotta take it with like a grain of salt and look on the bright side. For me at least, I feel like I'm truly getting built up in that mindset to have better ways, like workarounds to deal with stress, to deal with like fast-paced things like being rushed and whatnot. And I try to learn because I got a lot of shit going on. It may not seem like that. I'm only 21, but there's a lot of shit that is genuinely happening. Like, I am just about to close on a freaking house. And that's another thing. Like, if I didn't join the military, I wouldn't be buying a whole damn house right now. But the military allowed me to do that and will take care of me in that aspect. But mentally, I try to look on things on the bright side. And when you're dealing with stress and a lot of shit going on, there's always a good outcome to everything that... But yeah, the military isn't all like sunshine and rainbows, which most people realize that and know that. But it's not all like guns and getting shot at and shit like that. Like, you honestly do live a good quality of life, especially if you're coming from high school and you don't really know what the hell you want to do or anything. Why go to college and waste all that money and get yourself into debt when you can just go into the military, learn a good skill and get good at it and get all this experience and be honestly set up for life just because of the benefits that you're getting from it? Like, I know there is a counter to this and they can say just go to trade school instead, but trade school doesn't offer like everything that you get, like the list of benefits that you get strictly from the military. And no trade, unless you go into the business side of it, is going to let you retire in 20 years' time. So realistically speaking, if you wanted to, you join right out of high school, you can stay in 20 years and fully retire with a full everything and be set up at 38 years old. But I mainly say this for the people that really don't know what they want to do and don't have a whole lot going for them. And this isn't to diss you, because I was in that same exact situation. I was broke as hell. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Like, yeah, I was set up. I was in a decent spot, but I really had nothing going on for me. And the military can offer and give you a purpose and gives you a lot out of life. So for somebody that's, like I said, fresh out of high school, like, honestly though, why wouldn't you join? I just did a short 4-year contract, and by the time my contract's done, I'll literally only be 24. Like, realistically speaking, that is still young as hell, and I'm not losing anything from it. Of course, just don't go and do it and sign a contract and get stuck in the military, and especially if it's not a job you want to do, don't go doing that. I don't recommend that. You're going to hate your life for the next 4 years, and it's not going to be enjoyable. But if you do go in, pick a job that you're gonna like and do it. Like, screw it, why not? There is definitely a thought process that goes into it, and if you're joining the military, go Air Force. You already know why. This video was mainly just so you can get to know me and the spot I am in. I'm young as hell. I still got my whole life ahead of me, and I just want to make this relatable for the people that are watching. Now, something I'm definitely going to be talking about on this channel a lot is finance, mainly the military, just in general when it comes to investing and whatnot. Now, I know you may look at me, you see a 21-year-old and you're like, who the hell is he? And it's fair to say that, but I have a lot of family and stuff that I have learned off of. And I feel like I'm in a good spot, a good position to safely say that I am very knowledgeable to talk to other people and give them advice on what to do when it comes to making money. So that is specifically what this channel is going to be about. And I really do appreciate you all for taking the time to watch this. So thank you. Peace out.